Hello and welcome to John Dixon and Associates podcast. We've decided to let you behind the scenes see what we look like, and unfortunately, here we are. But thank you for joining us this week. I want to talk a little bit about our auction that we had August 25th and talk about the one we got coming up October 20th. Scott, tell them a little bit about what happened.
Well, Drew, I've heard that the camera adds 10 pounds, but I'm wondering how many cameras are on me. I think it's just one. I don't know. We had a good, strong auction. I hope that you were there or at least watched it online with us. We got just about everything sold, and gosh, Drew, it's bringing good prices. Typically the prices that are bringing are more than what we even kind of thought that they would bring. And so as you're seeing, if you've come to auctions, we have a lot of buyers. We need more sellers.
That's right. We're typically very conservative in what we tell the sellers it's going to bring, but it's almost like we're too conservative nowadays because it's bringing more than we tell them it'll bring, which they're thrilled with, but it'll give us a little anxiety before they all.
Yeah, and things are just hot. I mean, real estate's hot. Everybody knows it. People are coming to the auctions looking for deals. Whether they're actually getting deals or not, that remains to be seen. But the buyers are happy, the sellers are happy. But like I said, we've got a lot more buyers than we have sellers right now.
That's right, and we've got our next auction October 20th at 2 o'clock at the Home to Suites, where we've been conducting these auctions, and always we do them simulcast to reach out to the people all over the country. We're already getting a lot of properties in it, but now's the time, if you have anything to sell that you want to collect the cash on before Thanksgiving, now's the time. Let us know what you got that you may want to move this year. We'll tell you what we think it'll bring, and we'll get it sold for you.
It kind of brings up a good point. People ask us, should I bid online or should I be there in person? And if you live in the metro Atlanta area, you need to be there in person, because we offer, online bidding as a service, but so many times people, they log off, their internet could be slow, our internet could be slow, and so it happens about every sale, Drew. Somebody will bid right after he's already sold a property. So my advice is always, if you're bidding online, make sure you get your bid in soon and early. But secondly, if you could be there in person, I'd be there.
That's right.
Drew's the auctioneer. He can see your face. He can see that you're thinking about, placing a bid, and he'll wait a little bit on you, but he can't see that online. And so I just wanted to kind of put that out there. We've also do have a trivia question coming up today, too.
Right. To win one of these beautiful JDA.
That's a limited edition coffee
That's
mug.
right. That's right.
And all you have to do is send an email in. If you know the answer to the question, you can email scott@johndixon.com, and we will send this out.
Plan on washing it before we send it.
We will wash it. But, I talk to people that come over to the auctions and say, gosh, I want that coffee mug. And I say, well, why didn't you send me in the answer to the question? And they said, well, I didn't hear about it till weeks later. I didn't think that, I thought you'd already given it away. Well, that could or could not be the case. So if you're interested in a limited edition John Dixon Associates coffee mug, we've got one for you if you know the answer to the trivia question.
That's right, and all our previous podcasts are on our website under the podcast section. You can go back, listen to previous one, answer any question you like, send it in, and we'll get you one of these mugs. But make sure and reach out to us. You can call us at 770-425-1141. Email either Scott or myself, scott@johndixon.com. You can reach me at drew@johndixon.com. We want the opportunity to work for you and get your property sold for you at market value.
Trivia question. So we're coming up on the 20th anniversary of 9/11. That was a terrible day in the history of our country. But in 2019, Congress passed a bill ensuring a fund to compensate victims of the 9/11 attacks. My question is, when does that fund run out? We're coming up on the 20th anniversary next week. And so when does that fund run out? If you know the answer or think you know the answer, send an email to scott@johndixon.com. If you're correct, we'll get you out a coffee mug.
Yeah, and let us know any topics you'd like us to discuss with you. You know, you're going to always hear us talking about the next auction we got coming up. We've had people request the difference of absolute reserve, how we work with agents. All those are on our website. Look back at those. And if you have any other topics you'd like to hear about, reach out to us. We'd love to talk about them. And we sure appreciate you joining us. We'll be back next week with another podcast. Thank you.